Libra land. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, yes. Ooh, this super moon. I saw some wild stuff earlier. And I did listen to the spirit box right before going live. I'll share a couple things I heard, not everything, but I'll share a couple things. And I have two channeled songs. Super moon in Taurus. This is the last super moon until October 2025. So this will be the last super moon until October of next year. Let's go. Super moon in Taurus. Libra, we share Venus with Taurus. So definitely tap in. Tap into the powers. I'm hearing got the power. So this was so wild. I was at an intersection and first turning at this intersection to go to the bank, I see someone blatantly just run a red light. It had been red. And there they go, just blah, 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 like nothing, just going right through it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so close. If I had been just a few seconds sooner, we could have collided. Legit, that car and I just watched it. And I slowed down and I just watched it run the red, and I'm like, okay. And so I'm looking out and I cross the intersection, go to the bank, turn back to that same intersection, watch somebody else run another red light in that same like blatant red, like not even close, you guys, like, oh, it just turned yellow. It's, it just turned. No, it's been red for them. It's been green for somebody else. Like, there is traffic moving. It could have caused an accident within 10 minutes of each other. Two people in the same intersection ran reds. So please be alert. And I'm noticing I just so happen to be wearing this red scarf type of thing here. I forget what it's called. It's not called a scarf. I forget. A cape? I don't know. I think it's a cape. Anyway. But please be aware of the crazy drivers around this full moon energy. Libra, first message. It could be, hey Black Gypsy, hey Soul Sis. It could be a shawl. I don't think that's what they called it either when I ordered. Anyway, no matter. So yes, I saw that happen. Then I heard the term bulldozing, and I thought, well, yeah, they were just bulldozing right through, right on through. So I'm like, okay, interesting. Taurus, the bull. So be careful of people with this bulldozing type of mentality, and just please be aware of other drivers. Be a defensive driver, Libra, always. And the one song I did get is called Do You Mind? I forget the other one now, honestly. I didn't write it down. The one song I did get was Do You Mind? And the part that says, we ain't got forever and ever. You know, you know, you know, you know. So it's saying, like, do you mind? Like, we don't have forever here, okay? I don't know. Somebody's in their feels about you, Libra. And yes, like I said, supermoon in Taurus. This is the last supermoon until October 2025. So almost a year from now. Let's go. The channeled messages I received in the spirit box, I heard coastal, serious content, zillions of dollars. Yes, zillions. And I'm like, what on earth? I'm like, that's just almost incomprehensible, right? But no, I heard zillions of dollars. And I'm like, what the heck? Because there's billions, there's trillions. Does zillions come after trillions, or is zillions like the, the top? I don't know. What comes after trillions? Let's Google it. I mean, let's ask, let's ask. Good old internet. There's billions. What comes after trillions? Quadrillion. Yeah, and after that it's quintillion. Yeah, so zillion is pretty much like the end of the road there, as far as like cap on the money. Wow, Libra. I literally heard, I've never heard that before. I promise you, never been channeled that. Zillions. What? I never even knew what came after, trillion. Like I said, I was like, what the heck comes after trillion? We just learned. Wow. And I also heard we have only been contacted. And the name I got was Holden. So that's that, Libra. Let's get into this live. I decided to start with the Animal Totem Tarot. I have the Black Moon Astrology from last night, where we received Taurus and Pluto, which Pluto is finally moving, right, from Capricorn into Aquarius on November 19th. This is a big shift for us cardinal signs. Let's go. And at the bottom of the deck, I haven't touched this deck since last night when I said I was going to use it. Well, around midnight, actually. It was still last night, around midnight. But anyways, I said I was going to use it for the live stream for the full moon, supermoon read. So here we are, Libra. I made it. We're doing this thing. So Spirit has messages for us. Let's go. Let me get my advice from Spirit tarot spread out. You would think I would have it memorized by now. Okay, I turned right to it. Spirit's ready to rock and roll. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Let's go. Okay. Libra, in the house or anyone cross-watching for Libra during this Taurus supermoon. There's 95 people in the live chat and only 36 thumbs up. Go ahead and give this reading a thumbs up, please and thank you. All you have to do is double tap the screen. If you're joining us live, double tap the screen for me. So I've been seeing 1010. Earlier today, my dinner total, well, my sandwich total was 1010 when I went to pay for it in the restaurant to pick it up. They were like, your total's 1010. I was like, hey. Well, I didn't say that to them because they would be like, okay. But in my mind, I was like, hey. Let's go, Libra. Ooh, the eagle. King of Swords energy present in this during this full moon. How is Libra currently being viewed and seen under this full moon? How is Libra currently being viewed and seen? Whoa, that was quick. Hold on. It fell. Wowzers! Queen of Swords. We just saw the King of Swords. And boom. Following right after. Queen of Swords is like, I'm here as well. Okay, Libra. Okay, air sign energies. During this Taurus supermoon. This is how you're currently being viewed and seen. There's 111. Now there's 113, but there was 111 as I looked up in the live chat. Go ahead and double tap the screen for me to give this reading a thumbs up. Wow, so we had the King of Swords with the eagle, and now we have the white wolf with the Queen of Swords. Let's read. This is currently how you are being viewed and seen under this Taurus supermoon. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling 1313 on the live timer as I looked up. I'm feeling like people, they could be trying to like box you, put you in a box with this Eight of Swords, but my first intuitive nudge when looking at it was they don't know what you're up to. They feel like you're almost like hibernating at this point, or you're unreachable. This is how you're being viewed and seen. Is that a mole? I know somebody doesn't think Libra's a mole. We'll have to look and see what animal that is, but it might be. I'm feeling the wolf and the eagle. I'm feeling the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but I don't know about that Eight of Swords. But honestly, intuitively, I just feel like people don't know what you're up to, okay? Like it's minding its business. It's hidden, you know? It can only be seen when it comes to the surface. Ah, that's the message here, Libra. So how you're currently being viewed and seen under this Taurus supermoon is you're working beneath the surface. People don't know what you're up to. People are trying to see you, but you're it's sightings of Libra are far and few between at this moment in time, apparently, for many of us. That's funny, but true. All right, let's read the Queen of Swords. How are you currently being viewed and seen? Here we go. Queen of Swords, Wolf, Libra. I know I can be cold when I need to be, bold when I have to be, and as blunt as I can be. Facts, Libra. There is much to do, and you must get to it. There is a time for discussion, and there is a time for decision making. The time for discussion is over. Now is the time to make a decision and get on with it already. Message from the wolf. Okay, let's go. In the wild, decision making is often accompanied by a sense of urgency. The more time it takes to get something done, ooh, yeah, the deadlier it can become. The queen lets you know that your time is up. It is truly now or never. You must take her sword and cut the ties that bind you to procrastination and liberate yourself from this cycle of inaction. The mind is good at trapping you, making you believe you have all the time in the world, but this is not the case. And the wolf wants to make sure you truly understand that. Okay, what's going on right now, Libra? Your channeled song was Do You Mind? And I literally wrote down, I told you guys in the very beginning of this live, the part that stuck out to me says, we ain't got forever and ever. You know, you know, you know, you know. Do you mind? Okay, it's like we don't have forever. That's crazy confirmation. I said that in the very beginning of this live stream. It was part of the channeled song and channel messages. And now the Queen of Swords is like, let's go. Don't let your mind trap you. The wolf wants to make sure that you truly understand that. In order to truly embrace the energy of this queen, you need to be able to feel the urgency of your own situation. For until you feel it, you will not be able to move forward into the life that you say you wish to create. Oh, I'm hearing the 40%. The 40%. There's some type of 40. I can't remember how exactly it goes, but it's something like only 40% of people ever reach their pinnacle of success because they push past, they're willing to push past the point of letting their mind let them become entrapped in a comfort cycle. You have to push past the comfort cycle. You have to push past that, not laziness, but exhaustion, you know? Many of us have more than one job, we're trying to have multiple incomes that's gonna, you're gonna have to push yourself every day, you know? Definitely take care of yourself, your health. That's been coming up for Libra a lot. But we gotta go for this. In business and career, Spirit wants you to create the life that you say you wish to create. This is what this Queen of Swords card in the Wolf is saying to us under this super moon. In business and career, women in business often have to channel the energy of the Queen of Swords. The inner strength of a strong female leadership is not always comfortable to embrace, for it brings with it labels and judgments that are often less than flattering. Interesting. You have no time to worry about the perceptions of others, okay? Embrace this energy, clear the path to your next grand point of expansion. In family and relationships, do you have a strong female role model to draw from when it comes to cutting through the crap? Wow. This queen won't stand for any nonsense. Quite honestly, the wolf doesn't have the time, and neither do you. Don't allow those around you to keep, I can't say that word. Pea-footing around. I can't say the whole word, but don't allow those around you to keep pea-footing around. End the drama once and for all with a swing of the sword and move on. Wow. In health and well-being, the wolf knows beyond a shadow of a doubt what she needs to sustain her. She is strong-willed, focused, and does not allow herself to be distracted. Boom. Okay, take note from this Queen's Handbook. Embrace these qualities so you can reach your healing goals once and for all. Libra, be strong-willed, focused. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. So Spirit wants you to reach not only your life dreams, the life that you wish to create, right? It's said. It also wants you to finally reach your healing goals once and for all. There's 166 in the chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for your Super Moon and Taurus live stream, Libraland. Let's get to over 100 thumbs up. There's only 86. All you have to do is double tap the screen if you're live. If you're joining us live, which right now you are, double tap the screen to give this reading a thumbs up. Let's get to over 100, please and thank you. All right, so this is how you are currently being viewed and seen. The journal prompts. Are there any urgent decisions that you've been putting off? Where in your life do you need yourself? Do you find yourself needing to be more like this queen? And I just heard Spirit say, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay. How to proceed and succeed. Oh, let me look and see if that's a mole. I'm pretty sure it is. But I intuitively get the message of, because this is at the bottom of the deck, of how you're being viewed and seen, Libra, with the Eight of Swords. But like I said, I see this card as people don't know what you're up to, because the majority of what you're doing is beneath the surface. underground. Some of you may be underground artists in the house, in the Libra land. Let's see though, 8 of Swords. There it is. Yep, the mole. I'll read the message from the mole really quick. Sometimes we all end up in situations that are foreign to us. It might be strange and new surroundings, or maybe having to solve a problem in a way that you have never had to before. Either way, what was once normal is no more. And to find your way now, you're going to have to surrender to what is so that a new way can be discovered. It's time to think on your feet. Learning new ways of doing things. That's what that 8 of Swords is about. Also, making sure you're doing business with genuine people or looking for more genuine people to do business with, it says. And it says, I just heard in my mind, old habits die hard, but it says in the book, your old habits won't do you any good here. Maybe you have an old habit of some type of procrastination or something, Libra. We've got to push past that to be our best selves. You know what I mean? Not to say that we don't work hard, but there's that 40% rule. It's like you got to be like only 40% of people, reach their pinnacle. Only 40% reach where they want to be in life, because you got to push past all these obstacles that are placed in the path. We got to do it, Libra. Let's go. I was up since 5:30. Super busy day, getting so much done, but I felt super proud of myself. I took advantage of that full moon energy. And anyways, I took a little nap earlier, and I'll be real. I was like, man, I don't know if I have the energy to do this supermoon live stream. No, I better do it. And guess what song? Oh, that's the other channeled song. Guess what song came on as I was sitting here procrastinating at my table right before the live? Started Up. I think Lloyd Banks and maybe Kanye. Yeah, Kanye's in that song. I think it's by Lloyd Banks, though. It's like an early 2000s song, but it's called Started Up. And I was like, all right, Spirit, I get it. I get it. Started Up. Let's go. Broom, broom. Libra. All right. How to proceed and succeed. Whoa. Another card flew to the floor. Just a second. The 7 of Cups. And this is such a beautiful 7 of Cups card. How to proceed and succeed. Look at all the dragonflies. And this is a dinner party. So there's something significant about some type of dinner party, holiday, get together, holiday party approaching. which would make complete sense. But look at that. The cups are full. Every cup is full except this one. Look, this one is full of cherries. I'm noticing. I'm like, okay, cherries. It almost looks like baguettes or biscottis over there. We got silverware, napkins. Those look like candies. What do you think those are? Olives? What do you guys think is in that cup right there? What do those look like? There's cherries in that one, right? Cherries, candies. Is that olives? It looks like olives. I'm going to say it's olives. So, I almost want to look up the spiritual meaning of cherries and olives. I'm going to. How to proceed and succeed. And we have the gorgeous High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, okay? How to proceed and succeed, Libra, at this time. Spiritual symbolism of cherries. Yeah, no, it's olives because it's got the little where the pits are, where the pitted olives, the little holes. Look, you guys. And it's two-tone, like the different colored olives. Yeah. All right, let's see. Cherries and cherry trees have many spiritual meanings. Love, good fortune. In Japanese culture, the cherry blossoms symbolize both life and death, beauty, and the other I cannot say. The blooming of the cherry blossoms brings a sense of vitality, but their short lifespan is a reminder that life is fleeting. What on earth is going on? This is the third reminder now that we have received from Spirit that we don't have forever and ever. You know. What the is going on? Listen, Libra, the Queen of Swords was like, don't play around with your time. You know, you don't have forever. The beginning of your channel message, I got this song, Do You Mind? And the part that stuck out to me, I wrote it down. I told you guys. We ain't got forever and ever. Okay? And now again, the cherries with the cherry blossom. It's a reminder that life is fleeting. It's not funny, but it's wild. It's like, make your dream life come true. Let's go. We got to push through. I'm here to help motivate you. You guys are here to help motivate me, Libra. It's an energy exchange here. But I got you guys. I got your back. You got my back. Let's go. Spirit is confirming. Let's go. Also, it's about immortality. In ancient mythology, the fruit of the cherry tree contained the elixir that gave the gods their immortality. The color cherry also has many meanings, including authority, love, passion, sophistication, refinement, trust, and power. In color psychology, cherry evokes strength, motivation, and desire. Okay, now let's look up olives. Spiritual symbolism of olives. Yeah, the olive tree, definitely peace, like the olive branch, is a universal symbol of peace, renewal. In the Bible, Noah sent out a dove after the flood, and it returned with the olive branch, signifying the waters had receded. Extending an olive branch. The olive branch symbolizes hope and a new beginning. Olives are about abundance, victory, fruitfulness, sacred, life. The tree of life. Wow. The olive tree is known as the tree of life because it can live for centuries. Wow. I wasn't aware of that. I just learned something new. Olives are also olives signify God's presence. Olive oil was used to fuel lamps, symbolizing the abiding presence of God. This is how to proceed and succeed, Libra. And I know everyone believes different things, but keep the Creator, stay close to the Most High, stay close to the divine. They want to support you. Wow. God wants to support you, whatever you believe. The divine, spirit, the universe. And this is also about hope and a new beginning. And let's read. Seven of Cups. How to proceed and succeed for Libra. Supermoon in Taurus. Seven of Cups. Here we go. The dragonfly. I love dragonflies. I definitely they're a special spirit animal to me. I have a special connection with them. One landed on me when I was kayaking one day. That was beautiful. I got a picture too. It was a blue one. It was a blue, like an electric blue dragonfly. It was so cool. And it landed right on my knee when I was kayaking down a river. And I took a pic. And I let it chill on my knee for a minute, and then it just flew off. Love dragonflies. Because the story of the dragonfly, Libra, if you guys don't know, you know how they have two sets of wings? Okay? Dragonflies have two sets of wings. One for themselves so they can fly, and the other set of wings is so the angels can fly on their backs. I don't know. That's what I heard. Like the other set of wings is the angels' wings flying on their backs. Because dragonflies, they're born in the water and then they become creatures of the air. But they can go in between realms. They can be on the water and then they fly in the air, right? So they're very mystical, magical creatures, dragonflies. Spiritual beings is what I just heard. Dragonflies. And they can float in between realms, literally. Oh my gosh. Bless you, Angela. Soul sis. Thank you so much. Angela is so beyond kind. Thank you so much for gifting 50 Libraland memberships. I have a special membership video coming this weekend. Welcome to all my new members. Oh my gosh, Angela, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, it's so lit. It is beautiful. Angela is so sweet. You're the best. Let's go, Libra. The Seven of Cups, the dragonfly, says, as we dance and buzz in the air, the sun catches our sparkling, iridescent surface. And just like that, we have your attention. Before long, we have you in a trance-like state, dreaming away about all that has been and could be. You are so transfixed by our small bodies that time stands still and you totally get lost in the moment. Then, just like the snap of someone's fingers, it's all over and you're left to center, focus, and bring yourself and your dreams back down to earth. Message from the dragonfly. The dragonfly connects the energy of air with the creative power of water, letting you know that thoughts and dreams really can become real. But first, you have to use the energy of the dragonfly to align your emotions with your thoughts. What you think and feel need to be in sync for you to bring something forth into the physical world. That's a manifestation key, Libra. The Seven of Cups is both a blessing and a curse. It shows you all that is possible. But at the same time, it shows you just how easy it is to get lost inside the fantasy world you have created in your head. This card has the ability to guide you to clarity or leave you dazed and confused. This is the magic of the dragonfly and the unfocused energy that the Seven of Cups can create. So, in business and career, you may have an abundance of ideas right now, but that may actually be a bad thing. When the creative floodgates are open, they do not know how to distinguish between what you actually need right now and what would be fantastic for some other time. So, to combat this, keep an idea journal close at hand and write down the constant stream of creative energy so that it's out of your head. And then center and keep your energy on your current and pressing projects. This is really good advice. Yes, because this is literally coming out of how to proceed and succeed. Your second card. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. In family and relationships, when the Seven of Cups shows up in a relationship read, it's time to snap out of the daydream that you have created around those you love and start seeing what is really there. It's easy to escape into a fantasy, but at the end of the day, you cannot live there. Come back down to earth before it's too late. Oh, snap. Message for someone. Okay. Health and well-being. Being able to visualize a happy, healthy body is essential to creating one. Use the power of the dragonfly and the energy of the Seven of Cups to create the you want to see each and every time you look in the mirror. As you visualize, repeat the mantra, I am happy, healthy, and whole. I am happy, healthy, and whole. Journal prompts. How can visualization help you manifest your current dream? What illusions have you created around your life that you know in your heart are just not true? Interesting. And let's just read the message, the short portion of the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. How to proceed and succeed. What is the message of the High Priestess? The Black Widow. It is all too easy to allow those around you to tell your story for you, to strip you of your divine power and weigh you down with labels and limiting beliefs about who you should be. But it is much harder to create yourself through the lens of your own divine vision, to be truly you, inside and out, without shame or guilt. I care not about what others think they know about me. They will gossip regardless of what I do. But I know who I am. And each and every day, I honor my divine self by being true to my vision of myself, who I am. Very empowering energy, Libra. It's like, stop, don't let anyone come in between you and your dreams. And distinguish between what you need to be working on right now and what can be focused on at a later date. You know what I mean? To get the most of your time, because obviously time has been a big focus of this reading as well for us. All right, let's keep going. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everyone. I have my little poppy, orange poppy soda. The healthy soda. Drinking a healthy soda. Okay, what to release? Third card for Libra, what to release around this super moon in Taurus. What should Libra be releasing? Okay. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. So the 3 to the 4 of Wands. What to release? I find this interesting. They're both birds. The woodpecker. And I'm not sure what. I think it starts with a B. Let me see, what's that Four of Wands? Let's look in the book. Interesting. What to release? The Three of Wands is your ships arriving, right? Your ships coming in. Sometimes it can be about waiting by the bay for your ships to come in. It can also speak of leadership. But with the Four of Wands to follow and clarify it at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands is about, to me, 1111. I see this as a relationship, a home with this person that you're in a relationship with, right? 4 walls, 4 wands. So what to release? Maybe some of my single Librans, I'm hearing it's like this wishing, hoping, and it's not even in the forefront of your mind per se. It could even be in the back of your mind. It's like you're wishing and hoping for your ships to arrive when it comes to a relationship, like a true divine counterpart relationship. That was just a message for my single Librans, and Spirit wants us to release this energy at this time and focus on creating our dream life. That's the message I'm getting with the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Let me see what type of bird that is, though, in the 4 of Wands, because it's not, I don't think it's a raven. Hold on, let me see. 4 of Wands. The 3 of Wands, that's a woodpecker for sure. Maybe it'll say what kind it is. Nope, it just says woodpecker. Ah, the message from the woodpecker. Sometimes your ears can deceive you, as sound has a way of bouncing around. In order to find me and the door I have unlocked for you, you will need to be silent and aware of nothing but the sound of my knocking. Ooh, that's cool, because I get the red-headed woodpecker in my backyard, and sometimes I hear it's knocking. Huh. Don't, again, it's like, so what if somebody says something unpleasant about you or gossips about you or whatnot? You know, it says sometimes your ears can deceive you. Sound has a way of bouncing around. You need to focus on this door that is being unlocked for you. Really, really focus. Forget what other people have going on, what they're thinking about you and what you have going on. Release it, truly. And the 4 wands, also try not to try to release any type of negative self-talk too, you know? Those negative thoughts that tend to pop up sometimes in our mind. Just cancel them out. When they pop up, just say cancel, clear. Cancel, clear. And they usually go away. Okay, so, oh, this is the bowerbird. Yeah, this goes even more with the message. Oh my gosh. Okay, single Librans. I love you guys. I'm right there with you. Yes, there's a part of me that is fine. I'm perfectly content being single, independent. I like my space, you know? It's not like I have a lot of spare time anyway to devote to a relationship, but then there's that other part of me that is Venusian, that is romantic, that is relationship centered, 7th house, Libran, right? So I know my single Librans feel me. So there's that other part of me that's like, oh, yes, a relationship, love, la la la. Anyway, that's crazy. I got this message of at this time we have to release this romantic type of, it's not like you have to release the dream because you can have this, Libra. But at this time, Spirit wants you to create the life you dream of. And if you focus more on what the life you're creating for yourself and your passion projects, your creative endeavors, that frees up the energy and space for this divine counterpart to come in divine timing. So anyways, the bowerbird literally goes out and brings back objects to the female bird to like bribe her into creating a nest with him. That's what the bowerbirds do. I watched a funny video on it one time, so I'll always remember that. So yes, the male bowerbirds will go out and like they'll collect objects, all type of trinkets and things, and they'll bring it back to the nest for the female bird, and they'll create their little nests together. So that's the message. I don't know, Libra, but this came up as what to release at this time. That's what I find interesting. So I'm trying to, read the cards and figure out what exactly Spirit's trying to say there. And I think that's what it is. You don't have to release the desire for that relationship, but focus on you. Okay, let's go. Advice from Spirit. 4th, 5th, and 6th card. Supermoon in Taurus. Advice from Spirit for Libra. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Queen of Wands energy with the lioness there. And the sunflowers with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Speaking of time, that's the tortoise. That's ancient. That's a long life. I just heard money long with the 9 of Pentacles with the tortoise. Huh. Maybe there's a Taurus of significance here. Pentacles is earth. Or Aries, Leo, Sag with the Queen of Wands. But let's read the card as the energy. Okay? So your advice from Spirit is the Queen of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles, Libra. Let's see. Queen of Wands. The Lioness. What is failure? It is nothing more than you needing to try and try again until you get your desired result. It is not the finish, the end, or the reason to give up. We all fail. In fact, we fail more than we succeed. But in order to reach your goal, you must keep going. No matter how many times it takes, and no matter how exhausted you are, Spirit, come through and speak. You see, it is never about how long it takes or how often you get it right. It's about the feeling you get when you finally hit your mark. Message from the Lioness. The Queen of Wands has a quick, agile tendencies. She's fast to act and tends not to slow down until the task is done. This is your advice, Libra. The Lioness cannot come back empty-handed too many times, for the fate of her pride depends on how much food she can catch. The Queen needs to get things done, for there is no time for procrastination. In the case of the Lioness, her very life hinges on her ability to get up and get going, regardless of the circumstances. Sheesh. Whew. Divine Feminines. In this respect, the Queen urges you to tie up loose ends and stop procrastinating. She is literally lighting a fire under your butt, telling you it's time to get moving. Don't be fooled by her calm, relaxed demeanor, for she is in tune with her senses and highly aware of all around her. This allows her to know when and where she should spring into action. Through the Queen, the energy of fire illuminates the very world around her, reminding her that everything is alive and bursting with energy. So in business and career, when the Queen of Wands rolls into your business, you know you won't be sleeping anytime soon. She is all about the action, and she wants it all yesterday. Opportunity waits for no sleeping beauty. So you need to be ready to jump when someone or something amazing comes your way. Libra. Okay. Why am I hearing time waits for no time waits for no man, time waits for no one? Geez, Spirit, come through. Oh, listen to this. Health and well-being. You may notice that this card seems to be bathed in a magenta hue. A reminder that this queen, like all the other queens in the tarot, is connected to the Empress. She represents love and generosity and is a nurturer by nature. When there is a lull in inspired action, this queen takes time for self-care and allows herself the space to relax and enjoy her physical experience. She asks that you follow her lead. Rest your body in between with healing activities. Okay. Journal prompts. How can you take the lead today? Where do you need to bring more fire and energy into your life? What does living passionately mean to you? Okay, you guys. Nine of Pentacles, really quick. Let's see. And then we're going to pull two more advice from Spirit cards. The Tortoise says that you already have all that you need right where you are. It's okay to relax for a moment because where you are is safe and protected. Here in this garden, no one needs or wants anything from you. Take a deep breath and count your blessings. So I'm feeling like at this time, it's kind of like you've been resting up. Definitely take care of yourself first and foremost. And then tap into that fiery energy with the Queen of Wands and use it to fuel your dreams. But Spirit is asking you to make sure you're counting your blessings so more can come, because they are. The Nine of Pentacles is a card about how to build and sustain resources over the long term. There is nothing short term about this card. The garden in which the Pentacles and the Tortoise find themselves also shows how things grow, change, and rejuvenate over time. The Nine of Pentacles offers a lesson about stamina and the long haul. Do what needs to be done so that what you need in the future will already be taken care of. Advice from Spirit. Okay. Let's go. Two more cards. Next card. The Empress! Speaking of, look at that beauty. The Empress is here. Wow. You know, no offense, no shade to my divine masculine Libras out there joining me. Thank you so much for these messages apply to you as well. But for whatever reason, we have a ton of divine feminine energy in this reading. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and now the Empress. Just saying, just saying, just saying. But the messages still apply to my divine masculine Librans, all the same. But maybe my divine feminines, Spirit is sensing that you needed an extra motivation at this time. You know what I mean? Let's read the Empress. The Cow. On the way towards birth, something amazing happens. Creation. It is the act of creation that brings together the magic of the universe and the power of the Spirit. It is through the creation process that the soul gets to express itself unencumbered. Yet everyone seems more impressed with the big bang at the end. How funny that the end is the only part that seems to be the cause for celebration. Look deep into my eyes and let me show you how to tap into the true magic you have inside of you. Come, lay down on the grass amongst the wild flowers, and let me show you what real creative love feels like. Message from the cow. The cow has long been a symbol of divine feminine energy. Her milk is used to nourish not just her own children, but the children of many other species, including our own human infants. The Empress is in essence the embodiment of the Divine Mother, ever giving love and life, nurturing all of her creations, providing them with the nourishment they require to grow. In this card, we see a pregnant, beautiful Scottish Highland cow. Okay, shout out to Scotland. Highland country. Like in many Empress archetypes before her, her pregnancy represents the bountiful possibilities poised on the stage of expectancy. The Empress is the vessel from which great things spring forth. Throughout history, it was the Empress who bore the continued bloodlines of the ruling imperial family. Today, she bears the bloodlines of all that can be manifested into physical form, be it an idea, dream, or goal that is making its way into the physical world. The Empress is here to guide you through all the stages. Woo-wee, Libra. In business and career, what is interesting is that the Empress only shares her magic with us during the pregnancy phase, as if what she creates is meant to be hidden for now. The cow wants you not to think about what will ultimately be birthed. Instead, she wants you to just focus on where you are now. She wants you to enjoy this stage of creating and revel in the energy of expectancy. This is so perfect with the energy I've been feeling the last few days surrounding this supermoon, Libra. And what is even more beautiful, I'm just putting two and two together, we share the Empress card with Taurus because we share Venus with Taurus. And this reading is about the supermoon in Taurus. So Libra and Taurus, Empress. But, oh my gosh, what was I saying before that? Don't leave me. Don't go, thought. Come back, come back. Oh, come on. Okay, anyways, continuing on because it left. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Alejandra, bless you, beautiful. Thank you. And thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. Thank you, beautiful. Bless you. Thank you so much. Libra. So let's see. The Empress is the card of love, connected to the planet Venus. The Empress heralds love, romance, and possibly a new life. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for reminding me what I was going to say because I hate to lose my train of thought. Back to what I was going to say. That just reminded me. Around this super moon, I have been just getting these breezes of fresh air, literally. Doesn't matter where I am, in the house, in the car, wherever, somewhere random. I get these breezes and this like scent of just freshness, newness. It's literally a breath and breeze of fresh air. And that's what this card is saying. You need to expect new, Libra. Expect new. Yes. There is so much possible now. A new life. Just keep in mind, she is a symbol of what is possible. Nothing about this card is carved in stone, though. It merely lets you know what you can create with the current conditions you now find yourself in. So if love is what you want, create it. If a new life is what you seek, create it. The possibilities under the power of Venus are endless. In this Taurus, we're under the powers of Venus, the Taurus full moon. We share Venus. In your health and well-being, the cow asks you to look at how you are nourishing your body, mind, and soul. What foods are you putting into your body? What thoughts are you chewing on over and over again in your mind? How are you giving your soul the space it requires to express itself? Nourishment is not just for the body alone. Make sure all of you is getting what it needs to grow up healthy and strong. Yes. All right. And we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom to clarify the Empress. With the moon come through. Okay, I was wondering if we were going to see it. Here it is. The moon with the owl. The full moon. Beautiful card. Gorgeous card. Yes, happy super full beaver moon. Oh, wow, you guys. I love this card so much. So you see the reflection of the moon in the lake, the sparkling waters. It looks like a portal, doesn't it? In the water, it looks like a portal. And it's sparkling. And I swear, when I read this Seven of Cups card, it talked about sparkling. You literally sparkle. Your energy sparkles, beautiful Librans. I promise you guys. When I connect with you guys one-on-one on the personal readings, for those of you that do choose to have your cameras on, and I see your beautiful faces, oh my gosh, you guys are just gorgeous inside and out. Your souls sparkle, and it causes your whole energy and your whole face to, like, everything to sparkle. I promise. Like, Librans, you're just beautiful people inside and out. And you just have this sparkle energy all around. And there's a door, a portal open for us. All right, one more card to finish out this 6-card advice from Spirit spread. Supermoon in Taurus for Libra. Almost 200 people in the chat. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Angela, for all the membership giveaways. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the hearts, for subscribing, for all your kind comments, for your donations. I am going to work on my personal reading calendar this month, or not this month, excuse me, this weekend. And I'm going to add a few more dates to it. Okay, you guys? A few more availabilities for November. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. You must book through the calendar website, the calendar link. My Cash App and PayPal is available for donations. And Cash App is only for donations. Yes. Thank you guys so, so much. Always. Here we go. Last card. Advice from Spirit. Ooh. Well, I haven't even looked at it yet. Okay. It landed face down. But look what's at the bottom. The 5 of Wands. I think that's the honey badger. Ooh wee. The 2 of Pentacles. The hawk. I believe that's the hawk. Okay, this is your advice, Libra. The 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Last advice cards. Let's go. Two of Pentacles. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some food. All right. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Libra. Supermoon in Taurus. What is this 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands? The Harrier Hawk. Each day brings with it something new to deal with. It is like a never-ending cycle of lessons, demands, and chores. Facts. Yet I know I am not alone and that those around me share the same burden. Facts. Each of us only deals with that which we are skilled to deal with, meaning we only ever carry small pieces of the larger workload so none of us ever get overwhelmed or burned out. Message from the Harrier Hawk. The Harrier Hawk lives deep in the southwest deserts. Unlike other hawks, this predator likes to keep its nest close to the ground, hidden and secure. This allows the others in the cast to keep a watchful eye out from the cactus above. In this card, we see a full nest, and this mother has her talons full. The Two of Pentacles indicates a time of juggling responsibilities and personal goals. Just as the harrier must divide her time between her nest and her responsibilities to her cast, so too will you feel divided. Just know that this juggling won't last forever. Oh, thank God. But for now, it requires your time and energy. Take a page from the Harrier's playbook. Keep your body close to the earth so you can recharge when you start to feel run down and overwhelmed. All right. Business and career. When you run a business, it can seem like all you do is juggle. There are multiple things to get done on any given day. There never seems to be enough time in the day to get through that ever-growing to-do list. Let's face it, if you don't have help, you really need to get some. Prioritize your tasks and hand off those that are truly below your skill level to someone else. Your clients and your bottom line will thank you in the long run. All right, in family and relationships, the harrier knows only too well that in order to get everything done, she has to work with and rely on other members of the family and community. This is a key reminder that you're not meant to be doing this all on your own. You are meant to be working as part of a team. So if you've been too afraid to ask for help or to delegate tasks, now would be a good time to stop acting like a martyr and start acting like a team player in your well-being. Sometimes in life, we find ourselves in either-or situations when we can pick one choice over the other, but not this time. Like it or not, you must step up to the plate and be present for all of your current responsibilities. Rest when and where you can. But don't allow yourself to lose sight of the bigger picture. Okay, message. Advice from Spirit. Let's go. Now let's see this Five of Wands. The Honey Badger. You know someone has to be the bad guy. Otherwise, what would unite those who seem to focus more on their common differences than on their same soul goal? I know you think that we bad guys serve no purpose, and the utopian world you crave would have no place for us. But ask yourself this: how would you create it if no one were able to unify the energy in the first place? Message from the Honey Badger. The honey badger is part of an elite group of animal totems I like to call the bad. This group of animals really doesn't have a care or thought for anyone but themselves. They teach us about total self-reliance in a hostile environment. The honey badger is vicious, deadly, and not an animal you would ever want to cross paths with. Yet, there is something special and unique about how these sorts of totems bring others together. In this card, we see how the 5 wands are all acting in one dynamic energy. Their goal, remove the honey badger without harm. In order to achieve this, the villagers have to work together. They just don't have a choice. A wrong move here would be disastrous. The situation and outcome is no way set in stone, but with focus, effort, and coordinated action, this could lead to a very positive outcome indeed. Okay, so focus, effort, and coordinated action is needed, Libra. And let them think you're the bad guy or whatever. Let them gossip. Let them think you're the bad guy. Psh, forget about it, okay? In my Italian accent. Forget about it, because no. Business and career. The honey badger asks, are you the bad leader in your field whom everyone looks up to? Or is your message confused and your delivery chaotic? The 5 of Wands gives you a choice. Either stand out from the crowd, create a movement, or get lost in your own noise. The choice is yours. Confirmation spirit with the oven beep. So, Libra, you need to continue to stand out from the crowd. We are the only inanimate sign of the zodiac. We are unique. We are different. It is what it is. Continue to be a leader. And not only that, we're also cardinal, right? We're cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are initiators. We initiate, we lead the seasons, right? Libra, you lead the fall season. You lead off the fall season in the northern hemisphere and the spring season in the southern hemisphere. But regardless, we're leaders. We initiate, we get it going. It is what it is. Like we're meant to be leaders, bosses, whom people can look up to and do look up to. In your well-being, when it comes to health, everyone has an opinion. The honey badger brings with it the gift of not caring what others think, do, or say when it comes to what is right for your body. Instead, the honey badger holds the space to allow you to just focus on you. So maybe people are even discussing your body type. Oh my gosh, get a life out there, people. Anybody talking about Libra's body type or whatnot, worry about your own, get a life. But what I see that is like we're focusing in on becoming healthier all the way around. We're focusing in on creating our dream life. We're becoming leaders if you're not already. And you do have an opportunity to bring others together, or you're going to have an opportunity to bring others together because that's something else that we do best too, on the positive side. On the positive side, we can be trusted leaders because we want the best for everyone. We try to see the good in everyone. So, we can be trusted to be leaders and make good decisions. Wow, what a tarot spread. I really enjoyed all those messages in every single card, and it was beautiful how they all coincided. It was so synchronistic. Just a second, you guys. Hold on. BRB. Okay. I did not mean, I don't know why it said highlight saved. I did not mean to save any type of highlight. I don't know how that even works. Can you guys hear me? Okay, we're back. All right, you guys. So that was the tarot read for your super moon in Taurus live. That was the tarot portion. Let's get into the astrology cards now that I told you guys we would use. All right. This card came out last night in the reading I did with Pluto and Taurus. So I felt like, all right, there's further messages, third house messages that want to be said with this deck in regards to this full moon in Taurus. Supermoon, excuse me. Supermoon in Taurus. And just for you guys that recently joined in on this live stream, this supermoon is the last supermoon until October 2025. So almost an entire year until another supermoon. Like in general. So very powerful energy right now, right now. All right, let's go. I want to read a little bit of messages and then we're going to shuffle and see what pops out. 27 messages. This is the corresponding card is the Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look what's right behind it. I promise. I did not know because I didn't pick it up last night, so I didn't know what was behind it, but looky there. Libra. Message for Libra. Incoming. Can't make it up. Words have power. Now is the time to get your point across. With this card, you may also get a clearer direction in the way to proceed. The third house also represents neighborhoods and siblings. The third house is the area of the astrological chart that reveals how we think, speak, and communicate. It signifies our need to know and demonstrates how we put our concepts and thoughts into words. You are in search of answers and in need of unlocking mysteries. But your mind is agile and you are able to grasp every detail right now. You may wish to express this mental suppleness through writing, speaking, and researching subject matter, which has always intrigued you. Libraries call to you. You may suddenly wake up with an idea that could turn out to be very lucrative. That's crazy, Libra. Earlier in this live stream, in one of the cards, it said you need to have an idea journal handy at all times, because when those ideas come to you, you got to write them down. So it frees up space not only in your mind, but so that you can create them, you know, either now or in the future. And it's saying you have a lucrative idea. Many of you have a lucrative idea. Or this idea is coming to you now. You may even be toying with the idea of writing a book, starting a blog. There couldn't be a better time than now. As well as dreamy or imaginative writing and poetry, the third house also represents dexterity, swiftness, curiosity, and figuring out the mechanisms of what makes things work. So this could mean expressing yourself about something rather technical. The third house, more than any other, is the house of the mind. Mercury is about giving and receiving information. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Isn't it Mercury retrograde? Mercury retrograde. Not quite. Not quite. Almost. November 25th to December 15th, 2024. So 10 days from Mercury retro, no, 9 days, because it's now Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's after midnight? Wow. It's November 16th right now. So anyways, Mercury retrograde begins November 25th. 9 days away, Libra. Oh boy. Okay. Mercury is about giving and receiving information. When this card turns up, there's a need to uncover all that you can and relate the information to others. Interesting. The third house also signifies your neighborhood. Expect events that will make a difference there. Okay, be aware. If the moon card is also in the spread, we did see the moon card in the tarot spread, and this is a full moon reading, okay? So it says if the moon card is also in the spread, it might indicate secretive actions carried out at night, perhaps meetings, or even vandalism or burglaries are possibilities. So be alert, be aware around this full moon time. That's also interesting about secret meetings at night. Like what the heck? What did I even just do or say? I said what the like what? I want to know more about that. It's like that part. That part, that part, that part. What? This card also indicates a fortunate time to start a business of your own, perhaps working in translation, creating software, or something to do with deciphering codes and messages. You may also become involved in studying other languages or anything related to and working toward a common good. Meditation and relaxation are suggested when this card presents itself. You could also be getting ready to take a short journey. And why does it say rumors? Oh my goodness. Rumor has it, Libra doesn't care what you're saying about them. We're too busy. New life, who dis? Libra. All right, let's put all these cards back in the deck, okay? Let's shuffle. Let's get one card. Thank you guys for all your kindness. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the support. There could be a Gemini of significance. I just saw the Gemini card. I looked over at my journal, you guys, or one of my journals here that I write live stream messages in, channelings and things. Look what it says. After I just said what I said, I looked down and Spirit's like, yeah, you're not for everyone. And are we supposed to be, Libra? Like, I don't think so. As kind as we are, you know, as charming and cool with others as we are, that's facts. We're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. It is what it is. Can't be everybody's cup of tea. Let's go. What matters is who is for you and who you're for, right? That's what matters. That's too many cards, Spirit. Just one card. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. 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 Look what that says, Libra. Grand Trine blessings. I'm sorry. I got hype. I asked for one card out of the whole deck, and that's what we got. Grand Trine blessings. Libra gang gang. Let's go. Soul fam, my friends. From across the land, from across the world. I love you guys, truly, from the bottom of my heart chakra, always and forever. We are blessed. Oh my gosh. And the 7th house for confirmation at the bottom. Can't make it up. Look at this. Double confirmation. This is for us, Libra. 7th house, partners. That's our house. Let's go. Grand Trine blessings 46. Yeah. Shout out to my earth angels. The corresponding tarot card is the Temperance card. Grand Trine blessings. A grand trine is when 3 planets aspect each other at 120 degrees. This creates an equilateral. Oop. Let the blessings arrive. Come through. Wow, it's 12:22. Come through, Spirit. Come through. The time is 12:22 on my oven. 1222. Angel numbers. Let's go. These blessings, Libra. These planets will usually be in signs of the same element in your chart. A grand trine is considered to have an easy flowing energy, either in the natal chart or by transit. And it's an incredibly lucky aspect. Trines always inspire harmony in the skies. So there is a sense of wholeness and completion when a grand trine happens. Although grand trines do not always spell out easy fame or fortune, those with one in their natal charts can be born into wealth or are at the least momentously talented. The only downside with a grand trine is that those of them tend to become lax or so content that it leads to laziness and inertia. Again, message Libra all throughout this live stream. I don't know why it just reconnected. I hope you guys are still here. Are you guys still here? Are they big mad at the blessings? I guess they're big mad at they're going to have to stay mad. Are you big mad? Are you little mad? Are you big mad? Are you little mad? They're big mad at the blessings, and Libra's still going to receive them. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, do not become lazy. Push past that. We got to push past that tiredness, Libra. Remember the 40%. We got to be amongst that 40%. It is like a child who is given everything he wants and thus doesn't know the values of responsibility or appreciation. Yeah, we are not spoiled children. We are grateful for what we have, and we are creating the life we desire and dream for not only ourselves, but those that we care for, right? When the Grand Trine card presents itself, be assured you are entering a time of easy flow, or that at least many of the impediments you have been experiencing are being lifted. Yes. This speaks of a period of harmony and ease that may inspire you to take the path of least resistance. But it is best that you keep your eye on the prize and not let go of your original purpose. Do not leave it on the shelf. There's a possibility that your success may be lost if you do. On the other hand, this is a time where you can expect yourself to be in the right place at the right time. What may seem like a lucky break stems from the wants and desires you have been consistent about. It isn't, however, time to coast. You must continue to give a little more effort in order to keep that wheel of fortune turning. Also, don't pass up any opportunity that may fly by. Not every one of them will be right for you, but a few will facilitate a coursing, flowing river of success. Woo! When it comes to love, when the Grand Trine card turns up, your existing relationship should improve. Your social popularity will increase. And if single, you are about to meet a person, or have already, who will be a true partner. Not only supportive, ooh, I just got chills, Libra. Love read coming soon. Not only supportive of you and your successes, but someone who will help advance you in your goals. It could indicate meeting up with your perfect mate. But this will only be as long as both of you are willing to nurture the relationship. If not, it will still be an overall good relationship, just a short-term one. This is an excellent time to apply for a loan, ask for a raise, or expand in terms of finance and career strategies. Whatever the subject of your question, your path is being cleared. There are few road bumps, but the most important thing is to follow through on everything you start. There is harmony with this card, but things do not take care of themselves. While it may seem that luck is on your side, you have been diligent and you worked consistently to bring this good fortune about. Your diligence and hard work may not be visible to others, but you deserve the success that is soon to be yours. Stay in the flow. Trust in the universe, but continue to do your work so this fortuitous time does not pass by before you reap the harvest. You will need to apply real effort. Libra, this is all about being gifted, being blessed. Good luck. Receiving gifts, winning, having faith, being in the moment. Avoid escapism. This is about lack of complication, easy flow of energy, enhancement of natural gifts, dream catchers, hidden potential, euphoria, harmony, innocence, childhood, getting along with others, being empathetic, sweetness, gentleness, the inner world, privacy, acceptance, satisfaction, striving for peace, being in a good place, and opportunity, and big blessings, for sure. Wow, Libra, what a live stream, you guys, for the super moon in Taurus. I just hit over 2 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you so much. Bless each and every one of you guys for joining me. Always, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was such high energy. Like, we received really consistent, synchronized messages that just confirm Spirit is always with us for our readings. And just to end it off with the blessings, the Grand Trine, like, Libra, let's go. Don't stop. Get it, get it. So many beautiful blessings are yours. They're for you. They have your name on it. My beautiful friends and soul fam. Bless each and every one of you guys. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Until next time, peace, everybody.